Hey everybody, welcome back to Stutz Outdoors. Gonna do something a little different today. I got a number of days compiled into one video here. Kinda got on a topwater kick here for a while. Throwing a buzzbait on this day, mostly using the whopper plopper. And I got a pretty decent bass there on the buzzbait. But the bite wasn't very good until dark. I just threw in this one clip here. Most of it was unusable. It was just too dark to see anything. But I threw in this one clip to show you that I caught quite a few fish here in the dark. And that was a decent one. Again on the buzzbait. And then we switched over to another day using the whopper plopper. Got a little bass here, nothing too big. It was this day, however, that I lost my bluegill whopper plopper. I'm not sure what happened. My line got kind of tangled up in some rocks. And when I got it untangled and reeled it up, I realized my whopper plopper had broken off. And I looked around and was unable to locate it. The wind's blowing pretty good on this day, so we work our way around to the other side of the lake to see if it blows over there as we hook up with another small fish here. But I'm fishing the rat-tat-tat colored whopper plopper here, and it's working just as good as the bluegill one was, if not better. So catch quite a few bass on it here. Don't show most of them. I wasn't going to record this fish, and then I noticed that it was a smallmouth. And since this is only like the second smallmouth I've ever caught out of this lake, I decided to go ahead and film it. And show you guys just a smallmouth bass, but I don't catch a lot of them, so always nice to throw something a little different into your video. Just went ahead and showed that one. Got another one. A little bit better. Largemouth than we've been catching so far on this day. As we work our way around. Got a little fat belly on him. So we get around to the other side of the lake and the wind's really blowing pretty good. And we end up hooking up with, I believe, the biggest fish of the day here. Fishing off the beach. Kind of a big flat out here in front of me. Got some weeds out off the bank. Probably 30-40 feet off the beach. And this fish was in some weeds close to some rock. And blew that whopper plopper right out of the water. Get like 2.25 pound bass, maybe 2.5. Probably just around 2 or so. Pretty nice one. Especially for this day, I was catching quite a few fish, but just not much size. And then I hook up with this little baby. Just a little one. So we switched to another lake on another day, and still throwing that rat-tat-tat whopper plopper since I was unable to find my bluegill one, which didn't make me very happy, but I don't know what happened to it. It was just gone. But I did catch at least like 80 bass on that lure before I lost it, so probably got my money's worth out of it. So we hook up with another one. This one's a little better here. Pretty nice fish. Kind of get it close to the eye there. And he tried to get me. These fish are kind of skinny. As summertime fish are kind of skinny in this lake most of the time. When I caught that fish, there was one bust down the bank, and so I'd thrown down here, and this fish hammered it right away. Not a big one, but always happy to get a bite. And I'm using my new Cast King Spartacus reel. Throwing this whopper plopper. Really liking the Spartacus. It's got a dual cast control, so you got two brakes. You got a magnetic brake and a centrifugal brake. And it works really well. To avoid getting backlashes. I started it out on pretty high settings and then worked my way down to where I got the brake settings quite a bit lower than where I started. As it's getting dark and we hook up with another nice one. Another good 2.5 pounder. And we come back another day at the same lake. Again with the whopper plopper. Because topwater is just addictive. If there's any chance that you're going to catch them on it, it's hard not to want to throw it. And we catch another nice bass here. On our rat-tat-tat whopper plopper. Still throwing the 90 size. And that is another nice one, over 2 to 3 pounds. Somewhere in there. Good fish. And there's the bait. The whopper plopper. Continually working this whopper plopper along the weed lines, shorelines, and weed lines. This one's quite a bit smaller, but another fish on the whopper plopper. So that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.